I prefer dangerous freedom over peaceful slavery. Thomas Jefferson. What is dangerous freedom? Well, I know what dangerous freedom isn't. And dangerous freedom isn't what we've seen over the last year of 2020. Government overreach, mandates, shutting down churches, shutting down businesses, shutting down America. I saw this targeted attack to continue to divide America because, as we all have heard, a house divided against itself won't stand. I began to see fear penetrate the hearts of American citizens.
COVID-19 can find you here when you're just trying to celebrate.
And those in power begin to gain control because of that fear. We're seeing the cancer of cancel culture begin to take root, and we're seeing the woke mob claim victims left and right.
Actress Gina Carano, known for playing former Rebel Alliance soldier Cara Dune on The Mandalorian, has been fired from the show.
And Hasbro is making sure all feel welcome in the Potato Head world by officially dropping the Mr. from the Mr. Potato Head brand name and logo to promote gender equality and inclusion, Hasbro said.
I wasn't as aware 7 years ago when I had my son about the racist images in a lot of Dr. Seuss's children's books.
After he praised a book written by our next guest, sparking a big backlash, Andy Ngo wrote the book. He's the author. It's called Unmasked, inside Antifa's radical plan to destroy democracy. Well, I want to read the apology. It's pretty extensive here. Here's what he sent out. He said, over the past few days, I've come to better understand the pain caused by the book I endorsed. I have offended not only a lot of people I don't know, but also those closest to me, including my bandmates. And for that, I am truly sorry. As a result of my actions, I am taking time away from the band to examine my blind spots. And for now, please know that I realize how my endorsements have the potential to be viewed as approvals of hateful, divisive behavior. I apologize, as this was not at all my intention.
So when I happened across this quote from Thomas Jefferson, it resonated with me so much that I knew that I had to do something with it other than just make it another post on Facebook. And that's what gave birth to the Dangerous Freedom store. I wanted this shirt to be more than just a cool design to wear. I wanted to create a community of people that are willing and ready to stand for dangerous freedom. It's been a year since the 2 weeks to flatten the curve.
Well, what you're talking about is our 15 Days to Stop the Spread initiative. We're telling people that we really want them to avoid gatherings of 10 or more. We want them to avoid any unnecessary travel. We want them to work from home if at all possible.
And yet we're still hearing Dr. Fauci say, we may not return to normal. We need to wear 2 masks.
You know, it likely does, because, I mean, this is a physical covering to prevent droplets and virus to get in. So if you have a physical covering with one layer, you put another layer on, it just makes common sense.
We hear our president saying that if we all obey, if we all do what we're told, that maybe by the 4th of July, we can all begin to gather again.
Because here's the point. If we do all this, if we do our part, if we do this together, by July the 4th, there's a good chance you, your families and friends will be able to get together in your backyard or in your neighborhood and have a cookout or a barbecue and celebrate Independence Day.
The Dangerous Freedom shirt is more than just a shirt. It's more than just a store. It's a rallying cry for those of us that are ready to stand for dangerous freedom in the face of petty tyranny. It was JFK that said in his inaugural address,
"Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country."
And I believe now more than ever, something that we all can do for our country is begin to take a stand and let people know what kind of freedom we prefer.
DangerousFreedomStore.com